Alright, so we're under the back of the vehicle here right now. I mean, it's a good idea to climb underneath every once in a while, just kind of take a look around, make sure everything looks alright. If you're trying to diagnose any kind of clunk that's coming from the rear end, best idea would be to get underneath here and have a friend maybe shake the vehicle back and forth, kind of tell where it's coming from. I already did that, and I found out that, see if we can get some light in here. We got the sway bar on the rear end right here. Here's the sway bar end link. Got some play in there, and that looks like what's rattling around to me. It could be many things on any other Jeep. It could be the U-joints in the drive shaft here. Could be even just your axle shaft sliding in and out if you got a D35 or a C-clip axle. Sliding in and out there. This is meant to have play in it. I mean, could be something internal inside the diff. Could be control arm bushings. Could be, you know, you got the upper and lower. On my upper right here, I also had the frame welded at one point, and the geniuses didn't take out the sway bar or the control arm when they welded, so one of the bushings is melted in here, and that's also clunking on me, so I need to replace that at some point. Let's see, what else could it be? It could be shock. Your shock moving around. Make sure these bolts are nice and tight here. I mean, there's a number of things it could be, and those are just some of them. So I don't really have the intent to replace the bushings in these sway bar arms right now. What I'm going to try is pull out the bolts, wrap a little piece of electrical tape around them, kind of take up some of the slack, keep it from slapping around in there, and see what happens. Obviously I should be replacing the bushings because there's some play in the mounts here too, but this thing's got 230,000 miles on it. Turns out to be a 15 millimeter on the nut, and the bolt side is an 18 mil. Alright, so what I did, I took probably 3 to 4 layers of electrical tape, wrapped them around where the bolt rides inside the bushing. I also put a washer on the bolt to take out some lateral play that's in the bushing. Yeah, I mean, this is really just to try to quiet down the noise. It's not a structural issue or a safety issue at all. It's really just a noise annoyance kind of issue. So yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit of anti-seize on the threads there, and then I'm going to throw this thing back in and tighten it up, see if that fixed the noise. Alright, so here it is all back in place now. Just as a recap, what I did, just pulled the bolt out, put a washer on the side with the head right over here. I wrapped electrical tape, probably 3 to 4 wraps until it was tight inside the bushing. Put some anti-seize on the threads. Then probably put a little more electrical tape than I should have on it. So I couldn't get the bolt in just by pushing it in. So what I did was I got it in as far as I could, so the threads were sticking out on this side. I just took the little impact gun and sucked in the bolt into the bushing. The thing is not going anywhere now, at least until the electrical tape wears out. Not quite sure how long that's going to last, but we'll see. Go ahead and do the same thing on the other side and see if we still got that noise. Alright, so everything is back together. We're just going to do a final check to see how the noise came out. If it's still there or gone. And it is gone. So there you go. If you're looking around under your Jeep trying to find a clunking noise, rattle, something like that, turns out to be your sway bar end links. Here's one possible temporary solution for you. Yeah, I have no idea how long it will last, but I mean, it's free if you already got the tape, so figure why not. Thanks for watching, and please feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you.